Steven Seagal's life is a story of contradictions, built on a foundation of tough guy bravado and a trail of broken relationships. Born on April 10, 1952, in Lansing, Michigan, Seagal started as a frail child, often battling asthma, while the rest of America moved toward the post-war boom. But when his family relocated to California, something shifted. The warm weather and the promise of a new life seemed to spark a fire in him. By 5 years old, Seagal was chasing a new identity, a tougher, stronger version of himself that he would spend the rest of his life trying to maintain. Seagal's martial arts journey began not with the legends and mystical tales he later claimed, but in the gritty reality of a California kitchen. At 13, he lied about his age to secure a job as a dishwasher, where he met a cook skilled in Shokan karate. He quickly became obsessed with martial arts, claiming to have earned his black belt at 15. In truth, it wasn't until he was 22 that he actually received it, under the guidance of a lesser-known instructor. He would continue to fabricate his credentials, telling stories of legendary teachers and high-level achievements, but the truth was always murkier than the myth. Seagal's rise to fame was as messy as his personal life. He married Meiko Fujitani in 1974, then promptly vanished from the marriage, leaving her in Japan while he pursued an acting career in America. After a bigamy scandal and a tumultuous marriage to Kelly LeBrock, he became a Hollywood action star, known for his brutal fight scenes and a penchant for injuring co-stars. His fame skyrocketed after Above the Law, 1987, but so did his reputation as a bully on set. He demanded real, painful fight scenes and was notorious for causing actual injuries, even as his films earned millions. But behind the scenes, Seagal was a ticking time bomb. He was a man driven by ego, control, and violence, whether it was humiliating actors, bullying crew members, or facing allegations of sexual misconduct that stretched over decades. His actions off-screen were as reckless as his fight scenes. In the early 90s, accusations of assault and harassment started to surface, tainting his career. By the time his films began flopping in the late 90s, the damage to his public image was irreversible. Despite his fall from grace, Seagal continued to cling to his martial arts persona, even as Hollywood turned its back on him. By 2002, he was working in Eastern Europe, still insisting on real violence in his films, which led to production delays, cost overruns, and increasingly difficult relationships with cast and crew. His personal life mirrored his professional decline. His third marriage to a Mongolian dancer, Erdenya Labatsuk, ended in public separation, and rumors about his ill health and financial troubles began to swirl. In the final years of his career, Seagal tried to reinvent himself as a blues musician and a Russian government ally. He even became a spokesman for Putin, taking a controversial stance on the Ukraine conflict. By 2025, Seagal's empire had crumbled. His businesses in Russia were falling apart. His health was deteriorating, and his personal life was in tatters. His net worth, once in the tens of millions, had plummeted. The man who had once been an untouchable Hollywood icon was now a pariah, isolated in Moscow with his daughters refusing to speak to him. The legend of Steven Seagal had ended, not with a grand finale, but with a slow, painful retreat into obscurity.